So the only income you make is from selling costumes.
That's the only income.
So you win and you don't get a prize money. You don't get
at this present moment. No,
they don't give you like a part sponsorship.
No.
They don't give you nothing.
No,
That is why.
when I came second, 2022, I got £500
From who?
Notting Hill Carnival. I got a check.
And first, you never get nothing.
And now they don't do it no more.
So what? So and again, this is to your point. So this is what needs to be looked at. So, for example, you are going now for the double because if you win this year, you won two years in a row. So if you win 2 years in a row, surely you're doing something, and surely that should be recognised.
You know what I asked them for, Rain? Out of anything, and it's not about the money. I wanted a trophy to put in my house that I can remember seeing 10 years to remind me for my hard work that I achieved that.
Or something you can engrave your name on to say Caribbean Sessions.
You know, I even thought about buying one my damn self.
Why not? Why not?
Do you know
I'll
what
do
I'm
it.
saying?
Put my own face on it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, we worked hard to get to that point. I went for a lot to get to that point, to win. And it was a lot of moving parts. And we went through COVID, which I almost gave up. We was hella minus after the back end of COVID. I almost threw in the towel.
Really?
But the team around me said to me, keep going, don't worry about it, you'll make it back. I had some really uncomfortable conversations with my wife regarding what we're doing. Yeah. You know, but she still
about Carnival though, right?
Say again?
And Carnival conversation with your wife about Carnival.
About Carnival, yeah. and the money that it was taken out of my bank account. Do you know what I'm saying? Because as I said to you, we only make profit from the costumes. So it's got to be backed up from somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would have liked a trophy more so than the money.
So CJ, why don't you have a conversation with maybe not all of the other bands, as in the large and small, but if you're in the medium, why not have a conversation with the rest of the people in the medium bands?
However, really, before
let me finish and start something, because you're a visionary and you've expressed this. Maybe other people are feeling the same way, and you say, look, each of us put in £100. Whoever wins gets a lot.
Okay, so that's admirable. That's small time thinking. So what you say is you go to your corporate and say, would you like to sponsor the most valued band for this year? Yes. What does that cost us? £10,000. What does that look like? Okay, so the winner's going to get 4,000. Second place is going to get 2,000. Third place is going to get 1,000. Okay, so you spent 7,000. What's left? 3,000 is going to go into buying of the trophy, the medal, the award ceremony, being at the event to hand out the awards, blah, 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 paying for Rain to give the awards out or whatever the case is. So what it looks like now is you frame it in the term of a commodity to say Carnival Band 2020X is sponsored by this cup.